Moonlighter. That's next. Is this not an alpha? Yeah, there. Okay, I went way too far. All right. Moonlighter. God, I love this game. I love this game. Freaking love it. So great. I might even just clip this out as a special, like, this is how to play Moonlighter, because I know a lot of people don't understand how to get it started. It's fantastic. I play this game on my phone. I got my GameSir fixed finally to where I have like the Xbox button layout instead of the Switch button layout. Now I lay in bed and I play this at night. Love this game. I absolutely love this game. New game. I haven't played it here yet, so we'll start it from the beginning. Let's do it. Among the stars of the night, there is a land as old as imagination. One night, mazes full of extraordinary treasures and deadly creatures appeared in this land. They called them the dungeons, strange, ever-changing ruins of unknown lands. Soon a village of the slightly curious took root near the dungeons. This is named Rhinoka. Among the settlers, two groups shined brightest, heroes and merchants, glory and riches. But the dungeons proved too dangerous. They were soon closed as too many lives were lost in their depths. Life became hard for the town, especially for the young owner of the oldest shop, Will of Moonlighter, long dreaming of opening the mysterious fifth door of the dungeons. And that's where we begin. So let's do it. God, I love this game. I don't think I can say it enough. Let's do it. I'm down. I'm down. I'll tell you, I don't have quite near the reading voice that Rock does, man. Rock could do just like a tape of reading bedtime stories, and I'd probably listen to it every night and go to sleep. He's fantastic. So let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Were you just chilling around the house today? You waiting for Retro Rewind? All right, Will. Will of Moonlighter. Yep. So up at the top, it's telling you that your D-pad moves you around. Sorry, I'm not. As you can see, this one is 2 blocks wide. This is a single block wide, and you can still jump it. Even though it puts you 1 block, you can still jump. See where he lands in the black there? Nice. All right, now we're gonna fight. Psych, we're just gonna roll past him because it doesn't want us to fight. Oh hey, and you can roll right through these guys too. Okay. All right, let's get that health potion, and now it's telling us that right trigger. We'll use it. We start off with a broom as our weapon. A is how you use the weapon. Collect that because that's very useful later. You can see I've gotten some health potions from knocking these off. There's a couple of cool things I've learned about this game. I'll get into them a little bit later once we actually start a dungeon. This tutorial here it's designed for you not to make it through, so don't worry. I'm going to show you. Let's see. And if you notice at the button, there are, or if you notice at the button at the bottom, left bumper is to quick move everything. That's typically what I use, just to make it quick, because you want to collect as much as you can. The idea of this game is that you scour the dungeons so that you can, oh, charge. Charge. This is the part here I was talking about. You're not gonna You're not going to get past this part. It's impossible. They just keep spawning things. So the idea is that you will die, and then the tutorial will be over. So there we go. Now we're going to go back. Old man's going to pick us up here, and he's going to tell you more about it. So we'll go through this first dungeon through XCloud, and then I will switch over to my Stadia one. And I'm actually currently in the third dungeon on Stadia. So all alone now. Rest for a bit, Will. I have you now. Creepy old man. He looks like that dude from Dragon Ball Z. What's that guy's name? Oh gosh, I can't think of it. I can't think about it. Oh well. So this is your shop. This is called the Moonlighter. And as you can see there on the table, there's some items. They have a price over top of them. Your bedroom in the back. Even as a mere child, barely able to walk, you were curious about the dungeons. Yeah. There is no doubt you carry the same obsession as old Pete. Morning, boy! Did our little merchant bite off more than he could manage? I've given this guy like 4 different voices. It's crazy. Will, listen to me. The hard truth is this. You are the last of your family, the only one left to run the Moonlighter. You can't keep pushing yourself like this. Risking your life on this 5th door nonsense is foolish. Just leave it. Find some artifacts, then use your pendant to get out of the dungeon. And for crater's sake, stop using that broom of yours, you daft boy. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's mine from back in the day. Use it. I have little need for it now. So you get your first sword and shield right here. Chariot Man Gaming, you were asking about this on your stream that night. I hope you figured it out. Now then, get up. You are wasting light. Can't have you neglect the shop all day. Let's see if I can get through your hard head some of the tricks that I picked up from your grandfather so many, many years ago. Schizophrenic. Alright, tell me how to do this, old man, even though I already know. Successfully selling your merchandise takes knowledge of 2 things. You must know an item's value as well as its demand. Come now, open the shop up and allow the customers to come in. So you come down here to the door, hold A to open the shop, the circle goes around, boom, automatically you get customers because there's a line of people waiting outside for the Moonlighter. Alright, you see the face. Oh, she's happy. Okay, so she liked the price of that. She'll bring it over here, and I sell it. I get my 100 up in the top left there. Did you see that? Best expression you can hope for. It's actually not. There's a better one. The item wasn't too expensive for them, and it's not so cheap for you to lose profit. Be sure to pay attention to your customers' expressions. It actually is the best, because if they have the gold eyes, then it's a little too cheap for them. That's how your grandfather always knew if his prices were fair. This guy's going to come in. He's going to be pissed off about the price, and then I'm going to be able to change it. Oh, I don't like that price. I don't think I need to tell you how that item was obviously overpriced. Lesson learned. Okay, so then I come over here. Finally, be careful of selling a popular item too much. If you flood the market, you will have to offer cheaper prices on your wares. Point is, charge higher when something is in high demand and in low supply. Take out your merchant notebook. It should hold all the information you have gathered on discovered wares and artifacts. Okay, so tells me to go Y here and then right trigger. That takes you over to your notebook, and as you can see here, it kind of gives you a rundown of everything. On the left side, these are the items that you can sell from the different dungeons. So those tabs at the top, the blue tab, the green tab, the red tab, those are the different dungeons that you go in. And each dungeon has its own items that you can sell. There's a number on the left side there that ranks them in the order of how much they're worth. So we'll push Y to get back out of that, and I'll show you more of that in a second. Would seem the sun has fallen for the day. I best head off. You will pick up more on your own. Restoring the shop to its full glory, that responsibility falls to you, not I. It's in your blood, Will. Make us proud. In the meantime, why don't you try out that new sword of yours? Dungeons are more perilous at night, but one can always find better artifacts. Just don't dive too far. And use that pendant, boy. Alright, get out of here, old man. Later. Alright, so, go on now. These weary bones of mine must rest. Okay, there's two ways you can get to the dungeons. You can go all the way out here to the right, and it'll take you off screen. Or... And it takes you to the same spot, so it really doesn't matter. You can go up here. It'll constantly put you to this screen. You come north. Okay, this is the 5th door that you are trying to get opened. This is the 3rd dungeon, 4th dungeon. 2nd dungeon is over here. This is your 1st dungeon. This is the Golem dungeon. So let's go ahead on in, and let's try it out. Let's see what we've got here. Loading. Alright. Let me go ahead and get that sword out. So if you'll notice up in the top right of the screen, right trigger is set on my potions. I have 5 of those healing potions. Left trigger is obviously to tell you that I can jump like this. A is how I use my stuff. And X brings out my shield. That is only going to block items that are shot at me, like bullets and things like that. Not really bullets. What am I thinking of? Like little magic orb thingies. All right. So A is how I swing. Now, I can hit left bumper and I can change weapons. So left bumper, you can see that changing up there in the top right. Y opens your bag. It will not let me open my bag right now. And then B down here, as you can see in the bottom right, is my pendant. When you want to return out of here, if you think that your inventory is full, just push and hold B and a circle will go around and it'll take you back to your shop. Alright. So nobody in here. And the back button, select button as I like to call it because I'm an old school gamer, will show your map. It'll show you where you've been. The dungeon changes every time you come into it. So you're never going to find the same dungeon twice. And we're just going to go ahead and whoop these guys up real quick because they're super easy. One got me as I said that. You see your health up there in the top left. Alright. This guy, you just got to time it. Because his hits do hurt. Alright, you see I'm going to pick up all that. That's some good stuff right there. It's worth some good cash. I'm an old school RPG player, so I just like to search and collect for everything. Wait till he swings. Oh, he got me. I died. Maybe I should have used my health potion. So it's just gonna be back here because this is like kind of like the tutorial. All right. Let's go. Hey Lee, what's up? You're back. Thank you. I'm playing Moonlighter. I don't know if you got the chance to play this. I don't know if you like little RPGs. I am in love with this game right now. It's my favorite game to play on Stadia at the moment. This, of course, is on XCloud, and I'll jump over to mine in just a little bit. Show you guys where I am at. Alright, that guy is dead. Let's read his note. To a person of hopefully far better luck than I, my time is short. I took injury from the strange creature across the room. My pendant all but shattered from the scuffle. Check him out, though. I'd say I fared better than he. He caught me spying on him near the Guardian's room. He dropped a couple of items when he fled, one of which is this. Map? Diagram? Whatever it is, I was right. They called me crazy. Said old Crazy Pete done gone lost his marbles. But I was right. Each guardian of a dungeon must possess a key of sorts. All of them linked to that giant locked door outside the dungeons, the 5th door of Rhinoka. Sadly, I won't be around to see the door open. To whoever found me, I apologize for the smell. But the diagram should be around here somewhere. Please open the 5th door of Rhinoka. These dungeons are not what they seem. Alright, so Big boss gonna kill me. I supposed to let them all out. Now have to chase this weird creature that stole my stuffs. Ah, big boss gonna be so upset with little me. Oh, still working, but you're back, and you have this on the Switch. Yeah, man. It's a chill game. It's a chill game. I love it. So, very, very, very fun game. I've been playing it mobile on my phone. All right, so now you have the pendant, and now it wants you to go on back to your town. So you press and hold B here, and it's gonna morph you out, take you back to town. It tells you how many people you killed. It shows you the loot that you grabbed. And that top area, it said ×0. Eventually, you'll get chests to open in some of those rooms, and it'll show you how many chests you opened. Different color tiers for the chests. You know, standard, gold, magical, etc., etc. Ah, the young proprietor of Moonlighter has returned. You look intact. Finally learned to use that pendant properly. It's about time, boy. What are you holding? Is that a chart of the dungeons? Where did you get this? You found old Pete. Dead. See, this is what happens when you chase what's behind that door. Leave it, Will. Just get the artifacts you need from the Golem dungeon, and look after Moonlighter. Now, I noticed some posts on the town board that may interest you. Some shops want to move in, attempt to revitalize this town. Apparently, they need some startup capital first. Would be nice to see some new life in Rhinoka. Nice indeed. Alright, let's go to the town board. So right here in the center of the town, as you get your items and you sell them and you get money, you can come here and you can invest. You can invest in the town. Now, you see here it brings up the menu, town, and shop. You can actually get to it from within. It's just right trigger, left trigger. It'll take you to both of those. So you can just go into whichever one you want. But here first, right off the bat, it's going to be 500 gold to get the forge and to get the wooden hat where you can buy potions. And that is crucial in the beginning. You want to be able to upgrade your sword, upgrade your armor, buy your sword. You can also enchant them over at the wooden hat, which makes them stronger. But getting potions, always going into the dungeon with potions is ideal. So let's go on up here to our shop. Let's enter, and let's go ahead and sleep so that we can... Oh, let me just do this. Okay, it's going to show me the map. Cool. All right, let's go ahead and sleep. You walk up to the bed, you press and hold A, and it'll take us to daytime. This is also a saving point for you. So let's jump out of bed, and let's go open the shop. First, what I want to do is... Remember, in the tutorial, the guy said that this was too expensive. So... you're going to go ahead and push A, and you can see that you have those four brown boxes. Those are the 4 slots on your table for you to put items. So right here, if you look at the bottom of the screen, right bumper is to quick place. So that's going to take all 10 of those, and it's going to put them over. But there's no price in there. So if you sell that right now, somebody's basically going to get that for free. You have to make sure to come over here, drop down, hit A, and then you can see you can actually change the price on this. But how do you know what price to use? Well, that's where your journal comes in. So you come back up and highlight the item. If you push right trigger, it's automatically going to take you over to where that shows up in your journal. This is the number 31 item. Obviously, nobody has said how much this costs yet. However, the journal will give you some clues. As you can see at the very bottom of the journal, there's a green line, and it says 2 gold over on the right side for the vine. So the vine you could probably sell for 3 gold. Teeth stone you could probably sell for 5 gold. Root, whatever. So we're going to try that. We're going to try doing 5 gold right off the bat. And then we'll look at our customers' reactions and see if we went too high or if we went too low. Okay, let's go ahead and get these over. And again, I'm going to look at my book. So that's the whetstone. So if we went 5 here, let's see, we got a ways up to go to 275 is up there. So if we went 5 with the teeth stone, let's go 20, and let's just see what people say. All right, and then oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. I meant to go right trigger. And that's the vine, so that is going to be 2. And just to kind of show you what I mean, let's go 4. And let's see what people think about that. All right, let's open the shop. This person that came in is looking for weapons and armor. We obviously don't have any of that to sell, so they probably won't buy anything. But it is what it is. This old man is going to come to the table. He's looking at his item, ... and he doesn't like the price. So let's go over to that item, and let's go back to our journal. Now you can see from the facial expressions and the selling and reactions, 20 is way too high. He was like very, very, very taken back by that. So we're going to want to change that that price. They're not going to be 20 a piece. So let's go to like 12. Okay, let's go down to 12 a little bit. Give our customers time to shop. Once we get through this part, I'll switch over to Stadia and show you where I'm at now, and you can see my shop it looks much different. I've upgraded it quite a bit. Oh, I forgot to change the price on this guy. So you can see 170 was way too high. 100 is the price that they want that to be at. So let's go here and change that to a 0. Boom. Okay. We're just going to let customers roll on in. All right. So you like that price. So he did not like the price, but he's still going to buy it because he needs it. And he said that is now an item that is in low demand. So if you go over here where it says popularity on the right side of the book there, you can see it says low. That's neutral, neutral, neutral. So we don't really want to sell the vine right now because people don't really need it or will care to have it. So let's go ahead and put the sticks in, the roots as they call them. That's going to be, just up from that. So we sold that for 5, which I think was high. Was that high? Nope, that was the right price for that. All right, so let's go 10. Let's see what 10 does. This guy bought the crystal. Sell. What you got, Grandma? Let's go ahead and sell these seeds. Let's see. So we sold that for 100. This is 2 above. So let's go, I don't know. Let's go 150. I think it's going to be too high, but let's start there. She likes that price. See, I like to come over and fill the table right away. I don't want people to have to wait on me. Fabric is right under 275. So let's go. Let's just do 275. Okay, you got to come behind your counter every time in order for them to make the sale. If they wait too long, they'll just take the item and go. All right, they did not like the price of the root there. So 10 is too high on the root. Way too high on the root. So we got to go between 5. Let's just go to 6. We'll go to 6. I think 6 is the right call there. You'll also have people that will come in sometimes and it'll look like they have like a mask, like a skull cap. Those people are thieves, and they will actually pick up your stuff and try to run. So when you see them come in, you can see everybody's happy with the prices right now. When they come in, you gotta definitely get out from behind your counter and be prepared, because they will run off with your stuff, and you don't want that. All right, nobody is wanting that. Let's go ahead and sell these guys. See, some of the stuff you'll need for crafting too. 20 on that. We went to 12, so I'm gonna go to 20 on this. And how much are these mushrooms gonna be? 100. We're at 150 there, so right in the middle at 125 is where we're gonna go. All right, let's see how people like that. But yeah, when the burglar picks up the stuff, he'll run out the door, and it'll give you, oh, that's too cheap now. See the gold light up in her eyes? That means that's too cheap. Alright, so we lost money on that, basically. This is just one part of it, though, William. You'll see the rest here in a bit. Put more stuff back on the table. Now, I lost money on this, I believe. Did I lose money on that? Yeah, 12. So, I'm going to go 14. Alright, so she didn't like the price of the mushrooms. So, I'm going to take that down to 115. This is just how you get your money. So it is kind of, you know, shopkeeping. I get that, but once you get in the dungeons, you get exploring. You start to upgrade, like any RPG, as you well know. Once you start upgrading things, you get to a point where you can upgrade. It gets a lot more fun. These are what you use to make potions. So I'm only going to sell them because I just want to get rid of everything. You know what? No, I'm not going to sell them because I want to go show you guys how to make potions. All right. So these last 3 items are what we're going to sell. And then that's it. All right. So you didn't like my price of the mushrooms, but you bought it anyway. And you didn't like my price of the root, but you bought it anyway. Come on, old man. Hurry up and buy that up so we can close this shop. I can close it at any time, really, so just buy that. There you go. All right, so we're out of items to sell, so Moonlighter is going to close for the evening. You just come down here to the door, hold, and then it kicks everybody out. And then it gives you a little balance sheet here. So we made $24.20 on our first day, so not too shabby with what we had, just to give you a shot there. So, all right. It's nighttime, so it will not let me buy these people at night. I don't think. Oh, it did. Okay. So here comes your blacksmith coming into the town, or that's the worker guy. Okay. So the blacksmith is now available, and then we are going to bring in our little potion lady from the wooden hat. And our worker's going to go down there and build her spot. Now, you don't upgrade their places. You upgrade your shop. So, all right. And then here's where you can upgrade your shop. So 8,000, and you can see the blueprint in the top left. You can go from 4 table slots to 8. It gives you another chest as well. And then down here, you can actually make a sale box, a cash register. You can change your bed, and you can add more chests. And then each one of these, as you upgrade, the bed is important because you get extra health when you wake up. And each bed that you go will give you, like, you get to this last bed, and the extra boost that you get always stays with you, and you can refill that. I haven't gotten that yet, but. The cash registers, as you get up, people will leave you a tip, so you'll get more money. And then the better sale box you get, the less the sale is for, which puts more money in your pocket. So, all right, let's go talk to the blacksmith and see what he's got to say. You must be Will. No, the one who requested my forge. My name is Andre, Forge Master Extraordinaire. If it's weapons or armor you seek, Vulcan's Forge is your place. So it'll show you down in the bottom right the recipe for making that. So you'll get items from the dungeon, and then you can actually pay for him to make that. You can see the stats that it'll give you up in the top right. So, and in the very top right, fabric bandana. If you see that, that changes. So this is an iron helmet, a steel helmet. As you can see with the steel helmet, you're going to lose some mobility if you put this on, obviously because of its weight, right? So your mobility goes down 8 when you wear steel. Fabric bandana, because it's lightweight, will give you increased speed, and the iron is neutral. So choose your armor wisely, but there's boots, there's chest plate, and there's head. your sword and shield, you can upgrade here. So this is the one we have now. You can choose which path you want to take your upgrade down. So this is basically just standard. That'll give you plus 50 attack. As you can see here, this one will give you plus 40, but it'll also give you confusion. So when you hit people, you're more likely to confuse them. So you'll get a little bit of a magical element added to your weapon if you go with this bottom tier. These are claymores, big swords, so two-handed weapons, which are much slower but do more damage. Oh, it's freezing a little bit there on me. Spears, which basically you have with your broom. These are gloves if you want to just do melee contact, and then a bow for long range. And obviously the same thing for all those weapons if you just want attack or if you want element added to them. Okay, so we don't have anything that we can get right now. Let's go on down here to the wooden hat and meet her. Okay, talk Eris. She's in her book all the time. Alright, sorry, I just skipped through all that. What do you want to craft today? So potions. So same thing like we did up there. Right trigger will take you over to the enchantment side or the potions. And then again, you have to have the recipe. So if you just want to buy them straight from her without using of your items, they're 380 gold. These are the lowest vial, the smallest vial potion that you can get. If you want to use your items, it's obviously cheaper to make, but you have to use your items. So since we have 6 of these, how many do I have? I have a full 5 and an extra one. I'm going to go ahead and buy 4 of them just to fill out that. And I'm using the directional pad, as you can see. You can go +5, you can go -5. Right now it has me at 6. I want to go down 2. I just want to buy 4. And that'll make my my inventory slot now 5, because you can only have 5 of these in one square. And then once I use those 5, I've got some backup. So that is basically how you get started in your town. I'll go ahead and run through the dungeon one time, just to show you what we will do with the dungeon. And then I'll switch over to mine on Stadia and show you where I am at, which is much further along. I'm getting ready to start the 3rd dungeon. So you have to be careful. You can get a little too cocky in the dungeons, and you can think, oh, just one more item, and then you'll die, and then you'll lose everything. So it's important, like the old man said, to get off me. This guy will try to take stuff from you. Take that. If you get right down beside this guy and he's shooting, then you can dodge him. Alright. Oh, this guy sucks. He like lunges at you and he like will engulf you like that. You can't move, and then everybody can attack you. Fortunately, there's nobody here with him to attack me, so that's an easy one. Hey! What's up? Choose Gaming's in the house. How's it going, Kev? I don't know if you've played this. This is a little refreshing pond. That door that's at the top, that is the boss for this level of the dungeon. So whenever you see that kind of refreshing pool, you know you're at the boss. So because I want to explore the dungeon, you can see on the far left square there's an upper and a left side that I can go through. So let's go. Oh, man. My guy is so much stronger on my account on Stadia, so... And you can see the chest in the middle there. Once you defeat all of the enemies in the level, the chest will unlock. There is a... Just barely awake, getting up. Yeah, man, I started early this morning. My wife and my daughter are out of town today, so we are gaming all day up here. My son is still sleeping, but when he gets up, I'm sure he will be on. See how he picked up that item there? Remember, you can always like dodge through the enemies as well.
kind of just stay off to the side, your sword swing will still get him. Now, this is something that's cool. The next dungeon, the second dungeon, is the forest dungeon. It's kind of giving you a little preview of what you're gonna see. How it's got that green aura around the door. Oh my goodness! Look at my health, 3. I just barely caught that. So right trigger is gonna let me use one of those health vials. All right, because I don't want to die. There you go. Alright, that's all good stuff, and that'll all sell for good prices, so... Oh, we got a door over here. Remember, you have your map, you can always see where you've been, where you haven't. I really don't know what this is for. I haven't figured this out yet. There's one of these on every level of the dungeon. Obviously, somebody that came before me set up shop. There's this book here that you can read, but it always winds up being the same. Nothing ever changes, so... I haven't looked this up. I don't know, Lee, I know you play this game. I don't know if you've figured out what this area is for. I mean, it's not like you gain health in here or anything. I don't really know, but you do get some tips from this book, I guess. But after a while, once you keep going back into the dungeon, you know, you don't need any of this anymore. So, all right, I don't know that you all care to read all this right now. Let's keep exploring. So I got to go back down to the main room. I did have that one dungeon door to the left that I could go through here. Alright. Oh, ouch. Oh, if you fall off, it takes 5 life off. Don't forget that. Ouch. 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 Dang it. Alright. And you see the skeleton in the middle too? I'll show you something with the skeleton. All of these pink things in the upper right. If you highlight them, it'll tell you. So this destroys 1 artifact curse in the direction shown when placed, right? So let me go ahead and take this guy, because this is random items. We'll swap them there, and you're going to see that curse comes off, and now we got 4 of those guys. So that's pretty cool. This guy has to be at the top or the bottom, left or right. So let's go here. And we haven't opened up this thing down here yet. The bottom left, I can't go down to it, and my screen is hiding it. But eventually, you're going to unlock a mirror that you can sell things straight from the dungeon. You can put them into this mirror, and it'll give you gold, but obviously way less than what you would get at the store. I should have taken the artifact curse off of this, and then I could have grouped those together. That was kind of foolish on my part. I'm going to leave the vines behind because they're the least expensive thing. All right, so this skeleton dude, if you hit him, he'll give you something. So, little tip. All right, so it looks like this is going to be the last room that we can go in, and then we can go fight the boss for the level. And my inventory is full, so it won't let me pick those things up. Nope. It's unfortunate because I actually need those things. Now, I'm not going to use my health potions because I know that I've got the pool over here, the refreshing pool, that I can get health at. So no need to waste. But it'll only give you so much. See, it didn't quite fill me. So I've got 3 ready to go. You come in here and hit this guy right away because there's like a little montage thing here that he's got to go through. Right now, with my weapon as strong as it is, I can probably come in here and like 2-hit him and be done. But, ooh, those broken swords are good. All right, so now here's the dilemma. I got a full bag. What do I want to get rid of? Well, I know that these guys are not... See, it's unfortunate because I can't drop them. Like, I want to drop them. So, all right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Oh, I can't use that last one? Come on, man. All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go in here. want to pick up that stuff because it sells. Let me fall. That takes 5 off. Now I can use that last potion. I'll equip my potions. Just a right bumper quick equip will open up a spot for me. Like I cheated that. And then I'm going to take these guys. Alright. So let's use our pendant. We've got a full one. That green door over there will take you to the 2nd level, but I can't collect anything else. So you can see there I opened up 3 chests, and I killed a lot of monsters, 25. So we go back to the town now. That portal will put me right outside of the Moonlighter, which is where my shop is. And boom, you're back. Now guess what? You got shit to sell. And you come in, rinse, wash, and repeat. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to come up here. I'm going to put everything in this chest. I'm going to go to bed so that it will save. And then I'm going to jump off of XCloud, and we're going to go open Stadia. And I can show you where I am at. Alright, quit this. Hold on, never mind. I think that's what I've got to exit. There we go. Alright, done. Alright. Stadia for the win. Come on, man. What's going on here? There we go. Moonlighter. God, I love this game. It's just it's a simple, basic game. You know, it doesn't require too much skill. It doesn't require, you know, too much thinking once you get going. I don't know why it's freaking out like that. There we go. All right, how does it perform on Stadia? Guys, we are almost at the 3-hour mark. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Kevin, always good to see you, man. Moonlighter. All right, so obviously my shop is going to look a little bit different. I think I've done 2 upgrades to my shop on Stadia. So my town, I've gotten everybody. I don't think I have the banker yet. Maybe I did just buy the banker. Anyway, you can see my bed is upgraded. I have 3 chests. My shop is much different down here. I've got glass cases that the thieves cannot steal the item from. This item here is it's ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, there it was. Oops. I was like, where is it? You can see it's right above the line of 512,000. So I put it in the case for 515, and I haven't had one person look at it yet. So we'll just keep up. Did I put anything in my chests before I left? You can see I'm saving certain items because those certain items I can use to craft things. So did I put anything over here? I got a ring there. All right. I'm not going to show you selling. Let's go to the dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon. All right, obviously I've got armor on. I've unlocked. Did I unlock the banker yet? I haven't bought him yet. 70,000. So let's go to the dungeon. Let's get some items, and then let's sell it. Let's get the banker, and then we'll switch games. So I have beaten that one. So as you can see here, I have that first key for the Golem dungeon. I have the second key here for the forest dungeon, and now I am on this one. I actually haven't been in it yet. This is the first time. So this is the desert dungeon, only for heroes. You can see the 4th one there is blocked off. So as I beat each one and get the key, the builder will come. He'll take the wood down, and then I can use it. All right. This is a first look. Oh, throwing fireballs at me. A little bit easier with my my sword and everything that I have. All right, I always like to go right first. I don't know why. let's go down. Oh, I already found the boss. But no, said the traveler. He wants the items. Nice. Let's put that fireball at me. Sweet. I'm not even reading what this stuff is. I'm just collecting it. No, it fell in the hole. No. Oh, it fell. I found a secret, by the way. When I fell down there, it brought me to the secret. One of the things I was going to tell you from before is that there is a monster in the dungeon that if you take too long exploring, he will come after you, and he's impossible to get away from. One hit and he'll kill you. He's like this big green, like, who was that dude from Ghostbusters, the green guy that flew around? All I can think of is the Kool-Aid that they came out with. It was ectoplasm Kool-Aid or something like that. High C, ectoplasm high C. I can't remember what the dude's name was, but he looks kind of like him. So again, here's, like, I get it. There's something to read. One thing is clear. These dungeons are arranged to assist in the ransacking of them, but there is a glitch in the system, an anomaly working against their design. The guards. They work autonomously without thought. Their only concern, the defense of the treasures in the dungeon, which seems in direct conflict with the dungeon's sole purpose. I'd wager whatever places the guards here is separate from what forms the dungeons. Okay, that's it. But next time I come in here, that same thing will be here, so it does nothing for me. Slimer. Ah. See, you guys are cooler than me. I didn't remember that. That was it? That was weak. Alright. Slimer. Did I go through both of these? I did. There's that pool. Alright, so I gotta come down here and go left. Sweet. See, that floor disappeared when I walked over it. Oh, shit. Nice. All right, got one more. Took all three of you out in one hit. All right, now we can go fight the first level boss because we have unlocked all of those rooms. Our secret is where the the question mark. Oh, that hurts. Yep, gotta go up here, over here, and then down. Dogs and cats living together, sheer pandemonium. Is that happening at your place right now? Are they chasing each other? I always like to come in the room and right away just start attacking whatever this boss is. You can see its health bar down at the bottom. Ooh, almost lost that. Sweet. We're all filled up, so there's not a whole lot that I'm going to be able to do if I go to the next level. But go anyway, because I'm going to show you something. As you get along and you rank up, you unlock, if you open your bag, so it's your pendant allows you to return from the dungeons, and it costs 4,800 gold for me to do that right here because I'm in the second level of the third dungeon. This one over here, if I pay 18,000, I can actually portal out, and then it'll leave the portal open so that I could drop all my stuff off at my store, and then I could come right back into the dungeon where I was. This is useful if you get to like the third level of the dungeon and you're doing good and you want to keep going. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to go ahead and just portal out of here, but I wanted to show you that. So obviously 4 chests, 36 monsters defeated, and a full bag. So I'll take this back to the shop and let's sell all this stuff. Let's see what it does. Alright, so I've got some stuff to do here. So let's go ahead and put some things down on the table. Let only do 5. Yeah, I'd only do 5. Alright, now we got to figure out what these prices are going to be. So my 100 line is there. So what do you think? Like 115? Let's go like 115. Bet. All right. What's this guy? Oh, okay. What's our next line? Our next line is way up there. Ooh, that desert stone's going to sell quite nice. Okay. What am I on? I'm on this sand stuff. I'm just going to throw out 250 and then we'll see what people say. Okay, what's this guy? Holy good God. All right. Let's go 3,300. Oh, shows you how much I know. All right, and then this guy here. Did I say I was right at that? Yeah, so let's go 20, go 29. Little trick I learned, if you take the first number up and then you go to the second one and pull down, you can get to the higher numbers faster. All right, so that table is done. Let's go over here and we'll put that over, we'll put that over, we'll put that over, and we will put, what's this? We'll put that over. Okay, so again, I've got to figure out how much all this stuff is going to be. We're just over 100 there. Wait a second. I didn't put that over on that side. Okay, because it would have popped up the price if I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out on a limb here and say like 140. Let's see. All right, what's this guy? Ooh, he's below that line. Let's try 2,600. Oh, this is the number 8. Oh, 16,000. 3,200. So 14, 6. Let's go halfway between 16 and 3. So 13, 7.5. Jesus, all right. Like that math I was doing in my head there, it hurt. All right, and this guy is going to be up there. 3,200. 3,200. go like 1,500. I don't know. Taking guesses here. All right, and what do we have? Do we have anything to put in the sale box? Let's put some stuff in the sale box. Yeah, that can go in the sale box. That can go in the sale box. All right. It's nighttime, so I can't open the shop, so I just need to sleep this off real quick. Let me pull some things. Oh, yeah. I can put that in the case. Yep, let's pull all that over. Anything from down here? Sure. All right. That way I just have some stuff in my inventory to restock the shelves as people leave. All right, let's do it.
Peter Venkman, human sacrifice, dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
I probably didn't quote that right either. Like, is it not a thing? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So let's go 52. There we go. Let's open the shop. See how these people like these prices. Come on in. I was about to say, if you would have gone to the sale bin first, you can get up out of here. All right. Like that price. We did good on that one. Oh, there's the robber. He's gonna try to steal that. Alright, so didn't like the price on this. It was way too high. So let's drop that down. Let's drop it down to 12. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna try to steal. Got him. Get up out of my store, bruh. All right, done. Man, people are eating up these prices right now. I like it. All right, so let's drop you in. Let's drop you in. You can see I already had prices on some of these guys, so I can just drop them on the table straight away, which is good. Okay, do I have a price? I don't have a price on you yet, so 1,200 was good. So let's go 1,100. All right, let's see where we're at. Oh, hey, don't walk away. I got you. There you go. Yeah, I need a refresher course on Ghostbusters for sure. The only thing I remember from that movie is like him coming out of the painting. I know that sounds awful. I've seen it probably 100 times, but it was just cool when you were a kid, like walk around and act like you were a Ghostbuster. Oh, this side, I gotta talk to this guy. All right, what do you need? 10 magician puppets. No, I can't do that, bro. Sorry. I don't even know what the hell that is. That's part 2. Oh, it even shows you even more so what I know. Oh, I don't have a price on that yet. 2,900, 2,600, so we'll go 2,750 right in the middle. Didn't like the price of this over here. The item is in high demand over there. It's too high, huh? Well, I mean, goddamn, how much do you want it for? Shit. Oh, too cheap on that green leaf. I am raking in the money from this dungeon. This is insane. Liking the prices. I always thought it was weird how that dude was like naked and like they were like in the bathtub. I think I remember that right. She was like giving birth to his baby or something in the bathtub. Am I right on that? I think I'm right on that. Man, I need help. Shop is busting. No, I can't do that. Sorry. Hey, Crow Resin, what's up? How are you doing this fine Sunday? We are chilling. I thought they were like, he was like in the bathtub or something. Dude like came out of the painting naked. I can't remember. Crow Resin's like, what the hell did I just walk into? What is going on here? Talking about naked dude in the bathtub giving birth to a baby. Come on, finish this up. Just hurry up and buy those last two for me. There we go. Alright, didn't like my price on that, so I don't know how much cheaper y'all want me to make this thing. 1,000 is still way too much. That's ridiculous. Alright, let me go 750. Jeez. Seems like a steal. All right, that's the price you wanted. 750. Did I not put a price on that? I didn't put a price on that. Oh yeah, 33. Oh, we going 35. Sweet. Buy that last thing and I can close this up. Oh, I made it too cheap. Son of a bitch. Yeah, you guys are... I'm going to take a wild guess that you did voice to talk there, so that when you said choose gaming, it actually wrote like choose, like you need to choose what it is that you want. That's hilarious, by the way. Oh, what a day. 140,815 gold just from selling that stuff. So now I'm going to go out here in the town. I'm going to go ahead and buy the banker. Oh, cannot request this character during the night. Well, shish kebab. And as you can see, I've now opened up all the third level things. Sweet. What about this? I haven't gotten that last part yet. What do you need? Don't have the required materials or gold. That makes more sense. Yeah, a little bit more sense, huh? All right, let me show you the enchantment thing. Ooh, I got new items I can get for her too. Let's see. Oh, look at all these cool ones. Restores full health, a more vital potion for the more difficult dungeons. Fireflies will guide the user to the next floor. Reveals the Golem dungeon map upon use. Fireflies, la-di-da. Okay. Yes, thank you. I definitely would like to enchant my armor. And yeah, I want to enchant my sword some more, make it stronger. Alright, so I have just enough still to get that guy. Sorry, do I have... I don't have any potions. Can you give me some potions, lady? Let's see. Yep. I can get 6. Alright, that's cool. Give me them 6 potions. Alright, cool. Oh, yo, what's up, Anthony? Man, we're doing all kinds of stuff. So I'm just running through right now the games from. Yeah, I love this game. I'm showing everybody it on Stadia right now. I just played it on XCloud. So I'm going through all of the games that are on both XCloud and Stadia that I own, and doing a little bit of the gameplay on XCloud, a little bit on this. Actually getting ready to cut this game off as soon as I sleep, and then I can buy that banker, and then I will save it and get out of here. So you came in at the right time. You're going to buy Bloodstain and get your old classic game on. All right. Oh, Ray's back. What up, Ray? Round 2 for Ray. All right, let's see. So I'm going to come down to this banker. I'm going to buy this dude, get him in here. And where's he going to pop up at? Oh, right there in the town square. Okay. I did not do Destiny because you know Destiny's not my game, so I didn't do Destiny. Yes, I am Edward, a new citizen in this marvelous town. I like to call myself a broker. I deal in capital, making your gold work for you. Invest in my business ventures, and I'll make you a richer man. I'm busy with other business at the moment. Come again in 4 days, and we'll talk again. Okay, fine. F you too. All right. Yeah, I know Destiny's both. We'll get there. Maybe not. All right, I'm going to go ahead and sleep again just so it saves. Oh, shit. Just dropped my controller. Oh, party foul. All right. And now I can get out of Moonlighter. All right, exit that.